I'm Ashley Blind, and I am here with Left Handed.
Hello.
Hi. What inspired you to write your memoir?
Well, my wife, she cheated on me like 30 times.
I'm sorry.
And she was cheating on me with 30 people, and 30 times she cheated on me.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's a very traumatic experience.
Yeah.
Because, she cheated on me.
In the text, you mentioned people from the Red Clay Clan. What was that about?
Okay. Well, the Red Clay Clan is a clan in our Navajo tribes. That is, the women from this clan are very independent, and my wife was one of them, and you can see what she did, so, it's terrible. And, yeah.
What regrets do you have about leaving your home?
Well, I had a wife, and I had a house, my Hogan, and I had food, good supply, had my herds, and when I left, I just walked away with my herds, and the herds just walked away with me with my herds, and it's just I just miss my house, but how my wife cheated on me with 30 people, and 30 people, and so yeah.
All right.
I mainly just miss my Hogan.
All right.
Okay.
How is life growing up in a Navajo Indian community?
Well, I was taught how to farm and how to hunt for my food, so I learned to be very independent on my own, but the Navajo are very spiritual, and we had many spiritual things that we did, and yes, very spiritual. And also, yeah, I'll just get that word out.
All right. Why do you repeat yourself so much?
Well, I haven't really learned English that much because I haven't been taught about English when I learned my English. I wasn't taught very well, with my English and stuff. So I don't necessarily know what I'm saying, but also repetition as a rhetorical device is very powerful. So yeah, as a rhetorical device, it's very powerful.
All right.
As a rhetorical device.
All right. What Navajo clan are you in?
I'm in the Halgai, or the people of the valley.
Oh.
It is called that because we live in a valley. As in the beginning of my memoir, I said how I climbed on top of a hill after I left my home because my wife cheated on me with 30 people. So yeah.
I'm really sorry about your wife cheating on you. Okay.
Well, I did it.
What is a Hogan?
Hogan. Well, Hogan is a house in the Navajo lands that is usually made out of mud or logs. It's very primitive, and the door, which is kind of weird, is always facing east in a Hogan. So yeah, but the Hogan is facing east and it's made out of mud, but it's a Hogan in a Hogan facing east.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Here I have Richard Seltzer with me. So, Richard Seltzer, what are you most known for?
Well, I have wrote a lot of stories, but I'd say my two best stories is Confessions of a Knife and Notes on the Art of Surgery. Yeah.
That's nice. Where were you born?
I was born in Troy, New York, and I still live there today. Actually, my story, Confessions of a Knife, is based in Troy.
That's cool. I heard you served in the Army. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I served for 2 years as a lieutenant in charge of the medical detachment. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What is your biggest accomplishment in your life?
My biggest accomplishment, I would say, is my surgical residency at Yale University. I became part of the faculty there, and I became a professor of surgery, and I ended up retiring there, and it was a very fun time at Yale. Really liked it.
Sounds very fun.
But,
Again.
okay.
Why did you write this story?
I wrote this story because I wanted readers to have a first-hand glimpse into the medical world and what the medical world is about, basically. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye, Richard. Is that name okay?
Seltzer. Oh my God.
We'll see you guys next time. That's good.
Okay.
What is your best accomplishment in your life?
I'd say me going into what is it called?
Surgical field.
Surgical field. I know, but there's. Skip that one right now.
What is the basic story behind your story? Okay, let's. Okay, Memoir. Okay, I'll change.
Change the words.
Let's go again. What is the basic story behind your memoir?
I wrote the story to give the readers a first-hand glimpse into the medical field, basically.
That's very interesting.
And for them to learn more about what the medical field has.
Why did you write this story?
You asked the wrong question.
What? So what is the basic story behind your story?
We weren't supposed to ask that one.
Why not?
Remember, I told you not to ask that one.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh my gosh.
You had a good answer. It's okay.
But that was
Why?
my answer. Why did you write this story?
Well then let's just cut that.
What Navajo clan are you in?
I am in the. Okay, I forgot this one. Just